Hearing the vibrations, driven to another level now. That's why I like smoking, because like, sometimes we get baked, I feel like Jesus.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
You know, I don't believe Jesus.
Alright.
Just saying.
So.
I think he was against that shit.
Hot hands. Hot hands.
Motherfuckers acting like he's rolling dice in the streets.
See you, little motherfucker.
1, 2, 3!
No. That does not mean you win there.
This is GBC, remix and beats, doing what we please, free to beats and smash up all the enemies. This is GBC, remix and beats, up MCs, free to beat and beat up all the MCs. This is GBC, remix and beats, doing what we please, free to beats and smash up all the enemies. This is GBC, remix and beats, up MCs, free to beat and beat up all the MCs. Throwbacks, we so stacked with a whole pack of dope raps, hold back and let it go crack upside your head. Already told you back the fuck up before you get hit with it full blast, cause we know that you can't take no more of that shit. That's it, it's over, no take it back. Shit savage, the way we let it go when we attack, bitch. Lashing out at anyone trying to come at us. We live for that shit. That's the type of action that happens to a side of hostile reaction from the GBC. You know you fuck up when we laughing while we sizing up these bitches for the slaughter. Right through like a marauder, hunting you down for the cause stronger now. More than when you was at your best. Rest now, cause you know that we just getting started. Blessed with the will of survive, always ride or die. Hip hop will always live long as the GBC's alive. This is GBC, remix and beats, doing what we please, free to beats and smash up all the enemies. This is GBC, remix and beats, up the MCs, free to beat and beat up all the MCs. This is GBC, remix and beats, doing what we please, free to beats and smash up all the enemies. This is GBC, remix and beats, up the MCs, free to beat and beat up all the MCs.
So when shit's changing and you have something to do with it or you don't have something to do with it, you either become a part of it and help it to the solution, or you stand back and just be happy with what the fuck happens. A lot of evolution is getting on and getting the fuck over it. And that's what I got to say about that. Hey,
Yep.
Welcome to another fucking episode of Boof TV, son.
Yeah, you know what it is. BBT, Polly P coming at you, right? And I'm sure you're just trying to figure out what the fuck Polly was just saying, but you're gonna learn as you watch more and more of these episodes. It's harder to figure out what the fuck Polly's saying most of the time. Right, Paul?
Just think about it deeply. The thing is, like...
Don't think too deep, though.
If... we're getting off of that shit, right?
Yeah. So,
you know, I'm been very excited doing this.
Yeah.
I got a lot of things changing, progressing in my life. Downsizing and also expanding at the same damn time.
Right.
So this is why it's confusing for you people to understand.
Right.
I go from...
It has nothing to do with it. This shit doesn't actually make sense when you think about it.
You just got to know what I'm doing. You have to actually see what I'm doing on my day-to-day basis. And I've got to fill you in a little bit if I get a chance to.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Yeah.
That's that.
You know,
Yeah.
dude, what do you think about this cloning shit that's going on?
Well, you know, it's messed up. Because we talked about it earlier. You brought up a good point. Like,
Yeah.
if they're going to be bringing back species that are extinct,
Yep.
how does that affect the balance of life? Like, how is that going to affect the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of different things, like, you know.
Natural selection.
It's funny, like, they're actually getting closer and closer. They're actually doing a real, like, Jurassic Park thing, but they're going to start trying to reanimate extinct species, and the problem with that
I got a
is,
problem
like,
with reanimating them.
well, here's the thing, like, it's great to be able to bring, like, species that used to exist back into the world, right? But, like, you can only go back in time so far. Because, like, the world was completely different. Like, in the event of, like, if you were bringing back dinosaurs, let's say, right? The oxygen in the atmosphere when the dinosaurs existed was very dense.
You're saying they might not be able to breathe that same air?
Well,
And those fucking dinosaur-sized shits are definitely throwing our oxygen
well,
on.
the thing about a heavy oxygen environment is it makes things bigger. So, like, if they're in a reduced oxygen environment, will the T-Rex be, like, this big? Yeah.
Imagine his arms be like, I mean, it's because of his arms. His arms go out straight, so he's walking like this, like a stone fucking elephant. And something.
Well, you gotta wonder, like, maybe T-Rex's arms will stay the same, so it'll look like more like a normal fucking animal. By the way, what do you guys think that a T-Rex's arms were used for? Because it doesn't seem like they could do anything, right?
Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, I've never actually thought what do they use their arms for, because usually every animal, everything has a reason for something that it has.
Right.
As a part of its,
evolution.
Yeah.
But they didn't use it. And they couldn't even use this.
So what do you think? All right, so what do you think they were used for?
Hit us up in the comments. What the hell do you think that they use?
What do you think they
What
use
do
for?
I think they use? I think they get into slap fights with each other.
Oh, like, and their mouths is like slap fights. Or I don't think that.
No, what do you think they use it for?
Maybe like tree climbers or something. Like they could just hold on. Maybe they use it for holding
A
on.
tree climber.
Like they use it
Do
to
you
hold
realize
on.
their little baby? How the fuck are you gonna
No,
put?
because it's a huge thing, but you got a tree. You just kind of like grab onto it. How do we go to the tree? You need to be able to go around it. You know what I'm saying? You got like super long arms. You're kind of like noodling yourself and you're hugging yourself. You can't climb like that. You got short little arms like that, and you just kind of like one of the other for a T-Rex, get them up there real quick.
I don't know.
Big.
I don't know. I'm just saying sloths have pretty long arms. They can climb trees. Maybe not very quickly.
Yeah, they don't use their arms. They use their hands for it. Okay, so.
But you know, I think it's about that time, right?
Well, you want to get in another one of those us versus them, son.
You know we always gonna start off with that, so make sure that you check out the
NSMBeats.
NSMBeats. You'll find the link in the description.
Game 12.
Go on that motherfucker. Show that dude some love. Hit that subscribe button.
And we appreciate you guys more than you would ever realize.
Or less than you'll ever know.
Yeah, I mean.
You decide. Hit us up in the comments, motherfuckers.
Comment, like, and subscribe. We're doing, We're doing, Hold up, we're doing it,
Yeah.
We're rolling showing up lately. Yeah, we're doing it. Yeah, we're doing it, kid. We're doing it, son. All these people is my sons. What's up, yo? It's Boo TV. We're going in, about to bring something to thee so you can see how we throwing down, written down in the podcast. I was gonna say something like homage, or say something like G, but I didn't think that was appropriately to be put in that spot. It's just something I'm getting bring right off the fucking top, son. Give it to him, BBT.
It's like so contagious.
BBT.
We blow when I face it.
Ha.
You can't take over the whole nation when you're just pacing. These motherfuckers like a racist. Getting lead, we just placing this shit. The replacement with every word that we put in the verse. Yeah, we make it our shit. That's right, we just rocking this shit so obnoxious, right? Non-stop with all the shit that we poppin'. You could never come against me, stop it.
This is a song that never ends. This is a song that never ends. Especially you pass from friend to friend to friend to fucking friend.
Once again, we back. Once again, we stack up on the tracks. Yeah, we just doing it like that. We coming back to attack you with the tight rats, and we gonna blast. That's right, fall out flat on your back. That's where we leave you, cause we leave you on the ground see-through.
Some bitches come by with like whip it real good. Hot, and then they whip it. Yeah, they whip it real good. Just as we asked them to. Not quite polite with the right attitude. They're making me thinking that there's something to fucking do. And they come back like, yo, Paul, what's going on? We gonna do this shit?
Gonna do the shit?
We're gonna run through this shit?
Gonna run through the shit?
Got a new set of sheets for your back. You know we're gonna need them after all the shit that we said? Fucking dripping. Getting a little mannish on this shit. I've been smoking this shit. These fuckers are delicious. Just mind a little bit of a follow and keep all going with this fucking kid.
Yeah. Cause our mind just races through this shit when we go through the paces, makeshift shit that we be making every time taking you to a place when you could never mistake this shit for the bowl that comes across every time that they try to pull all the shit that I could never do it like those.
And they're like, how come every one of your fucking sessions is like one big ass fucking party? I'm like, cause every single one of our fucking sessions is a fucking big ass fucking party. We're gonna be getting fucking stoned off that shit. That group is fucking making naughty. But don't be talking about shit that happens. Actually, if they talk about shit that happens, I don't hear about that shit because they be fucking scrapping that shit to keep enough shit. Keep the fucking lips closed, bitch. We up in the club all day, up in the fucking studio, making this fucking boo business thing. You think you got some shit with you? Come bring some shit and I'll bring you some shit too, kid. It's fucking GBC. You know what it says there? Boo business shit.
You think you got us on the edge, but we just do it till we dead. Motherfuckers gonna show respect every time that we spit, cause we doing this shit like the drip from the faucet. They don't stop it. We just crossing off your name from the list that we got.
They saw us on the edge of peaking, man, but our pickles never peaked. Poly P and BBT.
GBC.
You got something? Come bring some shit with D. Got some good ganja. Can only smoke best grass. You hand it to me. I like the way it tastes. I ain't gonna exhale that shit. I ain't gonna exhale that shit, bitch.
So this time we're gonna do like a little homage to season.
Homage. I don't know what that means, but I understand what we're doing.
Yeah, we're doing like a throwback to season one.
We're gonna bring back to a quick format off of season one.
Yeah, something we haven't done in a while.
What is it? We call that shit some battle news, yo.
Son?
So we talking about. All right, so In Minneapolis, Minnesota, if you didn't know this, AP would be the two that would use for the abbreviation of the state.
Okay.
A custom official seized giraffe feces off a woman that was coming from a trip from, I don't know where she's coming from, but she said she picked it up in Kenya.
Kenya. Oh, okay.
Right? And she declared it that she had giraffe feces in her suitcase. So it wasn't like they smelt the feces and something like that, but she declared that she had it. And can you guess why she's bringing the feces back to the United States?
I mean, usually people do that shit for fertilizer, right?
How do you would think fertilizer? What else? Second guess.
Second guess. Let's see. Giraffe feces. I don't know. Maybe they were making some sort of like cement.
Not cement.
Not
Nothing like clay or anything for building houses.
Then I have no idea.
Okay, so she was, and I blame this on Tidy Works.
Tidy
okay,
Works.
I'll talk to us about this after, but she's bringing the moose poop home to make a necklace out of, which she said she had previously made a necklace out of moose poop, like a jewelry out of moose poop.
Okay.
Which is, there's a whole show based out of Somerville, Maine, where a lady's trying to save her town by collecting moose poop and coming up with different uses for it. Because when it dries out, it gets pretty solid. It's also a very good fuel starter.
Right.
But it's just like, so because of the Tidy Works thing, people are starting to use their creativity. You know, like, let's bring some giraffe shit back. So maybe I can, they're trying to sell the jewelry, giraffe shit, directly from Kenya. You know what I'm saying? It's like a total marketing plug. You can, she's basically into making shit jewelry, and she has a shitty hobby.
Yeah.
And all her luggage smells like shit. I don't know what she eats, but I can just imagine her breath probably smells like shit.
Yeah.
But my thing is that they didn't disclose who this woman was coming from. Where I don't know whether she was coming from, but she wasn't landed. But they didn't. Maybe it's the same person. Like maybe it's that lady from Tidy Works, a TV show, where they make they have a multitude of uses, kind of saving a town. Because there's a whole workforce off of this. Like you just go and hunter gatherers. You know what I'm saying? Gather moose poop out of the woods, and they can make like fire starter bundle packs. I mean, I guess they make jewelry out of it too because I've heard of shit like that.
Yeah, I don't know if I heard that shit.
Well, it's kind of a shitty hobby. All right. Back to you, BBT.
Yeah, so, my story, at least I think, is entertaining, right? So, this herd of sheep, they accidentally ate estimated 100 kilograms of medical marijuana. That's a lot of motherfucking.
Yeah, it's gonna be about at least 300 pounds. Anyways,
that's a lot. So this story, this happened in Almaros, which is a town located in Thessaly, Greece.
It's not gonna affect our market.
No.
However,
what ended up happening, right? So a lot of you that watch, World News or whatever, might know that Storm Daniel just recently went through and hit Greece and all that type of area. So this herd of sheep was out. And so they found this greenhouse trying to find like some cover from the storm.
A shelter from the storm.
Shelter from the storm.
Away from the
and
water.
they just so happened to break into this greenhouse. It was full of marijuana.
And ghosts are very good escape artists.
Sheep.
Sheep. I don't know about sheep.
It's funny. So once the storm was over, right? The shepherd he went out and he found the sheep, and he said that when he opened up the greenhouse and he looked into the sheep, right? He said that he could immediately tell that they were acting suspicious. Or
it wasn't
funny.
the weed plants that gave it away, though.
Well, there were no more weed plants.
They'll clear it. They'll clear everything.
And what he said that the sheep were in like a euphoric state, right? And they were apparently just jumping around. And I guess they were jumping higher than like what goats jump.
Oh, because they were really high.
Yeah, and apparently that's completely out of the normal.
They
right?
felt like they were They're like
sheep don't jump,
and that's weird because like you count sheep to go to sleep, but sheep don't really jump.
Yeah, but that's our imagination.
They're not jumpers. They're more like idea, like frog, like frog.
Yeah.
Jump.
So it was he was kind of like he felt a little bad, right? Because his sheep ate all this guy's fucking marijuana.
Yeah.
However, he thought it was hilarious because these sheep were acting so fucked up.
Have we looked up the laws around there?
No, it's completely legal. Apparently,
so there's insurance on it. Insurance on it.
Well,
it was a business.
Well, apparently became a main export of Greece in like 2007.
Yeah, it's good. So like that's insured because like in the U.S. They don't like to insure shit like that because fuck them. Yeah. Because they're too uptight.
Well,
but out there,
that's changing.
We're getting there.
But I bet you, and this is just speculation on my part, but I guarantee you it wasn't very hard for that shepherd to get those sheep back.
He's like, these sheep have got to go.
But I'm sure it probably took a little bit longer than normal because I bet you anything these motherfuckers had the munchies.
So I bet you just played a little Snoop Dogg and did like the little fucking they would have followed him like, yeah.
Imagine that.
Yeah, right.
The sheepdogs are probably like, what the fuck is going on here? Because they heard that shit with the dogs.
Yeah, I mean my dog's almost like a sheepdog.
Yeah, Bear is like a sheepdog.
He's like a sheepdog.
Big big beast.
He's a beast. He's a beast of a sheepdog.
You know,
Yeah.
so anyways, you know,
sheep. I'm gonna get some goats.
Trying to bring that battle news back. So you know, it's up to you guys.
Who won? Who didn't win? What's up?
Not so much who won, but which story did you enjoy more?
What would you advise us to be more like? You want to comment, like, and subscribe?
Yeah.
Or just comment. Don't even like or subscribe. You just like, you guys need to do this or that or this or that.
No. But
comment, like, and share it with your friends.
Yeah.
Tell your friends how much you like us and how much you don't like us, and have them just check it out.
But anyways,
it's okay.
You can vote for yours or comment which one you like better. Do you like that
just
the sheep?
Get involved.
Do you like the sheep eating the marijuana?
I mean.
Or do you like the shit necklaces?
I mean, did they used to? I wonder what their bars were like. Did they stop buying? Because that would have been really cool. They were all just sitting there looking at each other, all like bloodshot eyes, like.
Yeah.
And then when one buys, they're like, they all start kind of doing like a sheep laugh, whatever the fuck that is. Too. Like, what would it be like?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like time to get their haircut.
Time to get their haircut.
Yeah.
But you know, back to the whole cloning topic we were talking about, right?
Yeah, making one thing out of another.
Yeah.
And we were talking about animals, like specifically extinct animals.
But here's the thing, right? Cloning isn't just for animals or humans or all that shit. Our favorite type of cloning, obviously, is what is it called?
Ganja, marijuana cloning.
Ganja.
When you have a strain you really like, you have a plant that you particularly like the way it looks like it's gonna come out, because it's hard to clone them after they start flowering.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So try and grab a couple of clones off every plant before you put it in the flower.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's just gonna take a lot more work.
It'd take a lot more work.
A lot more work. And
Yeah.
that, you don't want to grow a plant off of one that was already in flower.
Yeah, but we're gonna show you Pauly P's little tutorial on cloning.
And it's, I want to
a
know
little
what you
bit
guys
of
think.
cannication. Because remember, this is a homage to season 1.
1 step,
bring it back,
2
all
step,
that shit.
3 step,
you know what I mean?
4 step,
and
5 step.
If you need a little help cloning, if you want to know a little bit of knowledge about how to clone,
or if you need to feed me some knowledge, so you see something I did wrong.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm just solo dolo on this shit out here.
Yeah. He figures it out.
I just fuck around on my own shit, on my own time, on my own dime, on my own plants.
But I will say this. He grows some bomb ass marijuana.
I get to tell up.
Bomb ass marijuana.
But not like this agrarian guy, society guy, because that shit was fucking. I like the way it looked, like the way it tasted, and I think I'm gonna push myself to grow a little bit better.
Yeah.
You know
it's
what
like
I'm saying?
a little competition.
Agrarian society.
Yeah.
I mean, I just like the way this bud came out. I'd like for my bud to come out like that.
Yeah. But check out this cloning video from Pauly P. He knows a lot about it, you know, and it'll definitely help you out in the process if you need a little bit of a starter.
And hit me up. I'd like to follow you.
Yeah. And
hang out with you, talk to you.
Yeah, absolutely.
I got a lot to learn, and I'm kind of right around here, and until I branch out and do stuff. But I plan shit out and I follow through. That's what you should do.
But Booth TV, we'll be right back. Enjoy this video. Hit us up in the comments. Which news battle story did you like the best?
Booth TV, Booth business, yo.
We're back.
You already know. LA Tuck. You know we up in the ghetto booth. Buzz P. What up? Smoke dessert. Get high. Yeah. We get so high, we get so high. We get so high. I'm high all the time. We get so high, we get so high. We get so high. I'm high all the time.
I be smoking on the dog.
I smoke a lot of blunts, me and the squad, me and the boys, taking all over the game. Who's the flame? Spitting flames, smoking drink, bust the cap, Pauly P, BBC, and we're repping the GDC. All y'all come and just party with me. Put a blunt in your mouth and just fuck with me. My whole team swag on 420.
I be smoking on the in while I'm indoors. I be smoking on the out while I'm outdoors. I be smoking on the out while I'm indoors. I be smoking on the indoor while I'm outdoors.
We get so high, we get so high. We get so high, I'm high all the time. We get so high, we get so high. We get so high, I'm high all the time.
I be smoking on the in while I'm indoors. I be smoking on the out while I'm outdoors. I be smoking on the out while I'm indoors. I be smoking on the indoor while I'm outdoors.
We told you
you about the blue cheese before you ever even knew what good green was. Some sticky green buzz, strawberry cop, GD perps, that's basic green to us. Make it fiend to puff. What we smoking on in the ghetto booth, token on the finest shit you ever had. Keep it going strong all night long, blazing up a nosy while we play the song. Kick back and drop a mixtape while it faded, dog.
Twisting and rapping it up, talking to rap, just passing by. They grow grass, prefer blunts to glass. So high, high's aspens like above the sky. All the way up, got jaws and all types of bud. Tip top, ripped and popped up, rip pot. High, names the ones that be high fiving.
We get so high, we get so high. We get so high, I'm high all the time. We get so high, we get so high. We get so high, I'm high all the time.
Oh, these kids was done fucked up again, lads. Oh, look at that shit. Man, you know we were all fucked up last night. You know, how the fuck you gonna kill me on the other day?
I mean, at the end of the day, it's about what you do with your life. It is your life.
All I
You
wanna
live this life
do
for
is
yourself.
smoke some
You
blue
live it for someone
shade.
else.
Y'all not trying to get to my height. I always wake up on the clock, reminisce. I'm making THC, dreaming. Loving how I'm never down now. Smoked a chunk of a pound last night, and I'ma do it like I do it, and I love how I'm doing it. Today into the evening and the AM. Not only am I married to the meanest, she's always chasing me. She's a green, she's got me high, pot-eyed, loving life. She's inspiring. But he only killing these bad feelings when we chillin'. Getting me making choices and staying focused. No excuse or reasons to mood. Pause a toast in full bloom. She's always helping me choose, making me get groovy, growing tunes, married magic, making these crazy green ladies. Music making grooving to the tune that moves you. To get a boot that, choose getting tunes moving to ya.
So speaking about fine news, you were telling me some shit, right?
Yeah, well, to start off,
Yeah.
I was talking about, it came up in weird conversation about pod polling and shit like that.
Not a
And-
conversation with me.
No, just you happen to walk into the conversation.
Yeah.
But like I was looking up funny news stories, and I was looking up there was something about a monkey escaping Minneapolis. And I remember my brother telling me about these two this type of monkey, that one, like the two different monkey, like they're the same type of monkey, but two monkey like colonies come together.
Yeah.
Like the leaders of the fucking colony get together on a branch.
So like the alphas.
The alphas, and they fucking jerk off at each other, and the first one to come is the one that wins.
Wait, hold on. So you're saying when two different groups of these same monkeys?
Yeah, instead of fighting and going to war and ripping, because the monkey wars are fucking pretty vicious.
Yeah, dude, they rip each other apart.
Right, so I was trying to look up what this type of monkey was.
Right, so the two leaders of each of the individual ones.
And I think that's how we were saying it, so I was trying to look up and find the validity in that. And instead, the first thing that came up was like nine animals that masturbate, other than humans. Because humans think they invented this shit, and they didn't.
No.
I mean, obviously, primates is number one.
Well, yeah.
Monkeys, and you know what I'm
just
saying?
like us,
and that's like, they're like, we're not monkeys, but look at that. They can self-pleasure.
Yeah.
It's totally natural out there.
Well,
keep
they
it
got
on
thumbs.
the sheets.
They got thumbs.
They got, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You keep it on the sheets.
It's good for the grip. Good for the grip.
Clean up after. No one runs into it. You good to go.
Yeah.
But then this it's called cetaceans. There's like dolphins and shit.
Dolphins, okay.
And there's actually a story where like one male dolphin actually managed to get an eel wrapped around his penis as like a pleasure thing.
Oh,
Like,
yeah?
The dolphin managed to somehow get a fucking eel around his schmeckle.
Yeah.
And did that until a fucking.
It was humping it
until it came. But like, there's all kinds of videos about like dolphins starting to bang people on like docks and shit like that. That's fucking weird. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Guys, don't sit there for that.
Yeah.
You don't have to. You
But,
stand up and walk away.
Yeah, well, dolphins are funny as shit because they what they'll do is so they get high off of pufferfish. So they fuck with them, right? And then the pufferfish blow up, and then they like take in the toxins.
Like the venom.
But it doesn't hurt them. It gets
It's like
high.
drinking a punch, but it's better.
Yeah, and the dolphins will actually pass this pufferfish around to each other. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Dolphins are crazy.
Yeah. So.
But
next animal was elephants. Came up number 3.
Elephants.
And it says male elephants have like muscle at the base of their. They say really huge cocks, basically, that like allow their dick to navigate inside of the female elephants to find a fertile spot, or I guess where they would plant the seed or whatever. But so when there's not a female around, younger male elephants will flex that and smack their dick against their stomach until they come.
Okay.
And you know what I'm saying? I guess older ones will do it too because like only the alpha male gets to breed. The other ones just sitting there watching, like it's like elephants and watchers. You hear like it's like a round of applause. All the other male elephants like, and all of a sudden it's like splash.
It's probably a good thing that us humans don't just bust a nut when we slap our dicks against stomachs.
Right.
I think there'd be a lot of problems if that was true.
Right.
Yeah.
Also, walruses.
Walruses, okay.
Because they got like the biggest dick at all. They just take the head and they just kind of flap it with the little flappers that they have.
Okay.
And I don't know if they take it in the face because it seems like that's all they'd be able to do if you're doing this and all of a sudden you come and it's what's it? That elephant's like it's like it's trying to go mope away and shit's like you got a little trail of fucking walrus jizz behind it. I don't know how that works, but anyways, it's just
something they do.
Awesome rodents like mice and things like that.
Yep. Yeah, I can attest to that because I've actually owned rats as pets, and yeah, that's what they do.
And there's 2 types of bats: vampire bats and fruit bats.
Okay.
They masturbate and they actually lick it until it goes. They use their tongue. I guess they got like long tongues.
It's kind of
terrible. And it's like lick it up. Lizards are little fucking smeckle petting ass bitches too. They just do it until it goes. Like then they just like kind of like go. I don't know how like a lizard would do it because they walk funny like this.
Yeah.
It's like, what would you use? Walk lower on like
rub it,
like
rub
a wet, slippery surface or something.
I mean, I guess that would work.
Yeah, they rub their appendage against the ground, exactly, and they just like right before they do it to like get ready for breeding, I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Turtles.
Turtles.
I mean, they got that fucking neck. They could probably suck their own shit.
Well,
you think about that, but it goes underneath. My dad's such a big dick they can throw over their back, like on that.
Maybe that's why turtle tanks smell so fucking bad.
Oh shit, they smell bad. I had turtles, dude. I kept contacting the pump service. Yeah. I mean the filter place and getting bigger filters. And I need certain attachments because my tank was fucked up. I was like actually on the phone with like I had one like salesperson that I was talking to about that to get this ready because like it sucks like once a week.
Just getting you to upgrade.
I mean they gave me 3 parts. Believe me, it was a chick. You know I got what I wanted. And also penguins.
Penguins make sense too.
Yeah, because they stick to one partner.
Yeah.
And the guys that carry his egg, imagine that the guy's like trying to keep his egg warm. He's like, just like with his little fucking penguin fucking dick kind of down there, like in his going like this with his feet and then like rubbing it up. Actually, I should read that up and see if that's what they do.
That'd be disturbing.
Well, they gotta keep it warm, dude. Well, they gotta keep it warm.
Yeah. Well,
and they need to be happy about doing that.
And they didn't realize it was just humping the baby in the face.
I mean, that'd be a little weird.
That would be a lot weird.
But can they get really? Is there like penguin pedophile penguins?
I mean,
they do that on purpose.
I don't think so.
They have like a kid year after year to do that, and they start like prematurely just rubbing off on this egg when they know it's about time.
Yeah.
To wake the baby up and keep it a little warmer. And not only that, just be a coating of that fucking penguin shit on the. And it's cold enough, so that's like preserved. They don't have to worry about the chick anymore. It's like sit on the egg for a little bit, shove that shit up there. We got a pregnant fucking mama at the beginning of the end. He goes back to catching little fucking sardines and fish and shit.
Well, they wouldn't be pregnant if they laid eggs.
Also, point it's like masturbation is natural. Humans did not invent it.
Yeah.
Everybody doesn't masturbate, but it's nothing that anybody should be ashamed of.
No.
I mean, you can masturbate into your own socks, onto your own shirt, on your own thing. Don't masturbate into other people's stuff.
Well, I don't.
Anything weird like that.
I don't suggest using your socks. I mean,
I was saying I don't use socks. Yeah, you could get that shit, and that's fucked up.
You don't want that shit.
Yeah, but in case you like have a pack of tube socks, but all my socks are short cut. I can't use that shit, dude.
Yeah. You know what though? When you want to masturbate, it does require some energy, right?
I mean,
and you know what you need? Energy. You need to eat something.
Some protein, some calories, some ghetto grub, right?
Some ghetto grub.
And speaking about stuffing clams and whatnot, I got a seafood casserole. I made the stuffing for this myself from scratch, and I did a little cheat by using like stuffed quahogs, like for like the clams and stuff. But that's not like not the main part of it.
We use those big ass fucking shrimp things.
The fucking prawns. I'm like, the fucking prawns, fuck these things, dude. I had to fucking cut them and fucking cook them and fucking decock them and de-shell them and shit. I'm such a bitch, and they don't fucking taste like anything. Yeah. But I did it anyway, so that's what I had for the materials used. Enjoy it. You know, we like to bring you stuff like that. Comment, like, and subscribe. Talk to your friends about it. It's not hard. Ghetto booth. If you can't spell that shit, fucking... I don't want to say what had come to mind, which you could look up to spell ghetto, but just fucking figure that shit out, dude. Ghetto.
And look for the guy above my head.
This fucking guy with the bandana on. Look for this fucking mug right here. Or this fucking mug right there, too.
You know.
RXM, some guy spinning some fucking D&B.
You know how we roll.
Then get down. Comment, like, subscribe. Or just comment. You don't have to like and subscribe to us. Just comment and let us know what you think.
Yeah.
We're not like we'll consider it bipartisan. We're not hating on anybody because they don't like us. We're not trying to force anybody to do anything except for get the fuck out of the house and explore things that you're not used to exploring.
Yeah, absolutely.
In a positive manner.
So, you know, on that note, why don't you check out this ghetto grub? Try that recipe.
Ghetto grub.
You know what? That should be a good thing. Why don't you try this recipe and let us know.
If you can find the fucking prawns. There's a fucking prawns that get fucking progress. They fuck off with that
I'm
shit.
so mad.
Go get fucked, dude.
But here we go. Here's
What are we telling them to get fucked?
Seafood casserole.
Check it out. Ghetto grub.
Ghetto grub.
What's up, son? So speaking about masturbating, check out our seafood casserole.
Respect that I deserve. GBC serving up hot shit. We got it locked, bitch. So keep on walking till the day we die. We gon' ride, yo, probably just drop shit.
I rap rhymes automatic. I ain't Tech 9. I grab time, bridge my high so fast to try it. I'm high all the time, but I rolled it. I smoked it. I'm stoned. Smoked a lit kid. I didn't buy it. I sold it.
Prawns.
Try it. Pay the toll. I take a hike in. The most vicious like Sid. Not LSD, cause it's anarchy. Any place that I be. And I am white boy partying. Hot head and a bitch with said titties. Got me ready to stop partying. I stay when the cops rush the party. Cause I can't run. I got fucked up strides. So I stay and take whatever God's got in line to smite me. I stay up. I'm down as shit. Keep my eye on the prize. I'm staying lit. I don't give a fuck if you know it and don't like it. I smoke the shit that Willie Nelson finds.
Share, like, and subscribe. So that was ill ghetto grub. I had a really good time making that lobster casserole, and sick I just like plop the stuff out of the stuffed shells like stuffed hogs to make
gross.
To make the mix. He doesn't do seafood.
Fucking gross.
So,
Seafood is the
sorry, I should have taken some fucking hot dogs and put some of the ghetto grub signature thing on it next time. Put that shit on the South Shore hot dog.
We got a little ghetto grub fucking brand thing.
Yeah.
Put it on the side of all the hot dog buns.
Just tapping it. Sitting there with like a hot press. We get like naked bitches to do it, so we could like just watch them stamping this shit with our logo all day, and then watch it. Everybody's like, psst, look at that, psst, look at that. And you know, one of them would accidentally burn that shit on their titty at some point in time. Branding, son, branding.
Ghetto booth branded titties.
Ghetto booth branded titties. Actually, speaking of that, I was because my room, I'm gonna actually get the right paints and have all any shit that can just put it on their titties and like slam it against the wall in my room.
I mean, that's what I said last week's episode. What we should do. You were like, no, we can do blah blah blah.
Yeah, because I didn't want to think that was cool back then, but now I think it's cool.
Now it's
I brought it up, and these chicks want to do it. That's why I just talked about it, and these chicks want to do it. Give me a break.
Yeah.
You know, when they say when in Rome, do like the Romans do.
I mean, I don't know if I want to do that.
All right, well, I don't want your titties. It's like two fucking big fucking.
No, outside.
One's hanging like way down here or something.
Yeah, but damn, what's wrong with that bitch, man? I don't know.
Right? You know, Rick, what's up with this? You know, it's on the internet. I've seen that the ring doorbells.
Ring doorbells.
They're doing like this contest. If you capture an alien on the Ring doorbell, you win $1 million.
Well, so a couple things about that.
Yeah.
It has to be so-called irrefutable proof of actual extraterrestrial life. And if you give that to them by November 15th, which I don't understand why there's a time limit, but
because they didn't put it.
Who knows?
They didn't put a limit on the amount of people that could get it.
Yeah, but they'll pay you $1 million, and it's $50,000 a year for 20 years.
And in lieu of that, you know, that came up right after that dude was selling off the videos that worked for the company. So I think it's just something they're doing to sweep it under the brush. Keep people's minds occupied on something other than what they should actually be looking at.
I mean, isn't that kind of what everybody does? I mean,
well, aliens are cool. I don't mind them. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes.
How many have you met?
I mean, you know, I had that crush on that one in the sky that
night. I guarantee you, if aliens ever did visit Earth, probably
I was hoping she had like
probably would do the fucking James T. Kirk thing and he'd try to sex up all the green women.
They go back with all the early DNA in them. Shit! Oh my god!
I'm Genghis Paul. I've spread my seed throughout the years.
How that one would turn out? You gotta keep the bloodline strong.
No, but there's definitely a lot of crazy shit going on. The scientific thing with the stars and all that. You know, they collected some samples from this thing everybody's excited about.
So, and I don't think that we have enough actual facts that we could keep this conversation going for too long.
No,
I'm not apologizing about it. I'm just saying, That's
Just
it.
post
That's
it.
what we have
Just
for you
post
on
it.
that one.
Yeah.
Right? Everybody, stay up.
Stay up.
Stay strong.
Stay strong.
No, comment, like, and subscribe. And when I say comment, just give us your opinion. You got jackasses. You know what I'm saying?
Tell us to go fuck ourselves.
Tell that fucking big ear-dash bozo with the sunglasses shut the fuck up. Say it. I don't care. I'll take it.
Yeah. Ask him a question like, why is he always wearing sunglasses?
And why can't I understand what the fuck he's saying half the time?
What?
What he's saying half the time.
What?
What he was saying half the time.
What?
Okay, well, we appreciate that. This is Paulie P.
BBT.
From Booth TV.
You know who it is.
Keep up the booth business.
That's right.
Peace out.
See you in a couple weeks, yo.
Bing, bing.
Finger guns.
Bing, bing. Laser guns. I get the illest laser guns in the galaxy, son.
Yeah. GBC.
One time. He's like, I got that button ready.
That's like his trademark right there.
And we go into it. To the safety of this gap.
That doesn't sound good.
Walk with me. On top of me.
Go around on it.
Enemies. Set fire to my enemies.
So come and
Walk with me. Smoke a blunt and have a talk with me. We're gonna ride on enemies. And set fire to our enemies.
now.
Come and walk with me. Smoke a blunt and have a talk with me. We gonna ride on enemies. And set fire to our enemies. So come and walk with me. Smoke a blunt and have a talk with me. We gonna ride on enemies. Set fire to our enemies.
Fast one that's done, never let it pass done. Had it with these rap punks, acting like they the shit, but haven't seen a fraction of it. The GBC done did it up in here. We get it done. We never really tried to push this. Always been looking for a good time. Provide for those who are down to ride. But this time we all in. All the boys get our exemption. We get it in, living a good life. This is what it looks like. Picture the other side where we do it for the ride, full of love and music while we do it till we die. Till our last breath, keep it moving, feel the vibe, set the world on fire.
We all surviving, let bygones be bygones. We all surviving, can't see eye to eye to bygones. We all surviving, let bygones be bygones. We all surviving, can't see eye to eye to bygones. Barely surviving, so come and walk with me. Smoke a blunt and have a talk with me. We gonna ride on our enemies and set fire to our enemies. Now watch us take slow evidence. Nobody knows, so it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Barely survive, ain't gonna be what it's gonna be. Barely survive, so high for hard times, lots of high fives. Hard times, left with some hard grinds. Hard time with lifetime ties. Can't see eye to eye. Everyone's too stuck up with some hard time grind. When hard time grind comes, the instinct of survival. We all surviving. Can't see eye to eye, nobody knows. Let bygones be bygones, keep it moving on. The time is now. Don't hesitate and wait till you're too old and the days is gone. When it's way too late to start acting old and surviving. So come and walk with me. Smoke a blunt and have a talk with me. We gonna ride on enemies and set fire to our enemies. And watch the days slow evidence. Nobody knows, so it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Barely surviving, gonna be what it's gonna be. Barely surviving, we all surviving. Love everyone.